Scott from Speedhaus. Today we're going to give you a full breakdown of our shop car 2011 335 Xi. I will start off by going over all the performance aspects. We did a built motor. It's an N55 car, rods, pistons, studs, new bearings, fully built by Gasson in Stillwater, Oklahoma. Power adders with the built engine. We have the AFE GT intake, pure stage 2 turbo right now. We do have a pure 750 on the way, actually arrived today, and we'll do an unboxing of that later. I also have a Precision Raceworks intake manifold that we're going to get rid of the stock one and put that one on there. The car does have port injection, stage 3 low pressure fuel pump. All of that is from Precision Raceworks as well. VR Speed 7.5 inch intercooler. The way it sits right now on the Pure, it's probably around 500 to 550. On the new Pure that we have coming in, those are supposed to do over 700, which will be great for this platform. Exhaust setup, being that this is a Xi car, they're hard to get much. Our favorite is the VRSF exhaust for the tone of the car. So it is a VR Speed, we just modified it to fit. Love the sound of the exhaust. Moving on from performance, we'll go on to the aesthetics. Body wise, it's pretty much all stock as you would get from the factory. It does have a M3 rep bumper, a carbon hood, and a CSL style carbon trunk. We wrapped the car, we left some of the carbon exposed. It is a Hexus wrap. It is gloss white with a rainbow shift. Of course, we're on a cloudy overcast day, so you probably won't catch a lot of the shift in it. And then it has a ghost livery. So a lot of our logo at Speedhaus has hex patterns. So we have some of that hidden here, down on the quarters. Of course, our shop logo down the doors. We also have a roof storage box. 1552 tarmac wheels. Carbon mirrors, they've been half wrapped, so part of the carbon is exposed on those as well. It pretty much covers the exterior stuff. Suspension wise, it is bagged on Airlift Performance struts and Airlift 3-peak management. Stop tech brakes, control arm wise and everything is pretty stock. Bolt-in replacements. Had headlights built locally from a friend of ours. The interior on this thing looks like just a nice factory optioned out car, but this thing started out hideous. It was full beige. Everything in this thing was beige. The dash, the seats, the doors, the cloth, all of it was nasty. So we dyed all the seats red. We took every piece of plastic on both down below and the headliner and the A-pillars. We wrapped all of that in suede. We dyed the dash black. We wrapped the armrest in suede. Dyed the center console black. It's got a forged carbon wheel in it. Everything in the rear is either dyed or wrapped in suede as well. We put, all in all, we put an extreme amount of time in something just to make it look like a really nice factory option car, because this thing was ugly. I can't stress that enough. It was really, really ugly. On the CSL trunk, we did do a little bit of specialty. Our boy Cam did a flip trunk on it, so it opens traditionally, and then you can also dehinge it and flip it up to where it's facing the rear window. Alright guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. We just gave an overall breakdown on the car and what we've done to it. If you want to see more further in-depth steps as we've went throughout this, we do have a 3-part series posted on our YouTube channel. You can go through and check those out. And then we have a full build series that we composed in 13 minutes. You can check that out as well.
So if someone wants to like build their 335i like this, what's the price like?
Oh man, to mimic this car completely, it's really hard to put a price on that, just because there's so much personal stuff that we've put into it. My business partner and I went back and forth on this. It's technically it's his design, it's my build, along with everybody else here at Speedhaus, you know. So I can't put a price on it, honestly. We could get you a lot of the same stuff, but to mimic this car entirely would be very hard to do.
So when will we see this car next?
Man, the next time you'll see it, I'll probably be tearing it apart once again. And we're going to put the pure 750 in it and the Precision Raceworks intake manifold and a new port injection setup. Get that put on, maybe even throw it on a dyno.